This is day two of trying to pass the funded account. Today I made $1,600, and this is how I did it. So today I was looking at ES, right? I saw that on the 15-minute time frame, we was actually coming within this fair value gap right here. Because of this fair value gap, I was like, okay, sure, the market is giving me bullish order flow. Before I drew any of this, I was like, okay, what's my order flow telling me? Okay, 15-minute bullish order flow. Even on NASDAQ as well, we was also getting that bullish order flow before I drew any of this, right? So what I decided to do was like, okay, so I see this 15-minute fair value gap. We could come into this 15-minute fair value gap and either continue the bullish order flow, right? Or we can reject off of this fair value gap and continue pushing down lower. So then once the market continued and developed a little more, I saw that we were actually coming in and we swept these lows. So I was like, okay, that's good confirmation, but the market was still not open yet. So at least for the time I trade, it was not open. So I was like, okay, let me use these lows. These lows are maximum confirmation that, we are changing directions. So my bias did end up getting met today. So I hopped on the 1 minute time frame. And on the 1 minute time frame, bro, I was waiting for this candle. This candle's open today. I was waiting for that candle to close so that I'm able to get that full confirmation that I am getting the trade met. So we are coming within this 1 minute fair value gap. It seems that we are rejecting off of this 1 minute fair value gap. So that's even more confirmation that the trade may go in my direction. So I ended up taking the trade right here, right? And then my stop was all the way at these highs, right? Or so, right around over here. Potentially, possibly like up here. And my TP was, this was TP1, TP2 on these draws of liquidity down here. Draw number 1 and draw number 2 down here. That's pretty much it. That was my bias today. It was pretty easy. The market just fucking distribute. Also, something I'm recognizing is that the reason why this has been happening, I need to come in and understand that ES moves differently than the NASDAQ. So what do I mean by that? It's less sporadic than the NASDAQ. NASDAQ is just like absolutely it just goes bonkers, right? ES is more tamed, right? So if I go in on a two lot on NASDAQ, then I will go on a 3 lot here on ES. The moves are just less sporadic. That's pretty much it, right? So I have to be able to understand the relationship between the two and the differences between the two. Something I could definitely improve on today is to be able to make my decisions a little quicker, because I had this as my TP1 at first, but immediately it just got hit. So I was a little hesitant in getting into the markets here because of the fact that TP1 got hit. So I was not hesitant, I was just confused. Like, okay, where am I gonna put my TPs now if TP1 got hit? So then I decided to put my TPs like over here on the next draws of liquidity. I believe I could have done that a bit quicker, but still the move played out. It was very nice. So yeah, I was very generous with my stop. That's something I actually worked on yesterday, and I understand now, is to be a little more generous with my stop. My stop is what protects me, but my stop is also what lets me know that the trading idea is invalidated. If the trade doesn't have room to breathe, then this I may get stopped out, but my trading idea is still valid, you know, and we don't want that. I don't want that. But overall, it was pretty easy today. I nothing too crazy. But yeah, hopefully I can keep this momentum going. And now it's time for me to it's Friday, so it's the weekend. So I'm just I'm gonna chill, relax, and recalibrate myself a little more so that I am able to come in next week and just absolutely fucking destroy this shit. Maybe I'll make another video later or, you know, in this weekend. But other than that, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys Monday, most likely. Peace.